Things may look a bit different for Viroqua students heading back to school tomorrow. A $20 million successful referendum last November means change is underway, as Michael Germain details.
Historically, they've cut through campus, but that's right where our new addition for the tech ed is going.
They say money can't buy everything, but for parents in Viroqua, it can buy peace of mind.
And what that does is give us safe and secure entrances at both the middle school, high school building and the elementary.
A $20.5 million referendum passed by voters last year is changing the way kids head back to school in Viroqua and the way parents drop them off.
So we've had to modify our parent pickup and drop off at the elementary, but the unintended consequences, it cuts off all of the through campus traffic, making it safer for our kids to walk back and forth between the buildings.
When the dust has settled, the project will be a 2-story addition to the middle school and an entire renovation of the 15,000 square foot tech wing. For students, the daunting construction schedule means they're heading back a few weeks earlier than usual.
This is the way that we could get next summer, which is the height of our construction, to give them as much time during that summer to disrupt learning as little as possible the following year.
But sometimes it's the smallest changes that make the biggest difference.
This was not out of taxpayer dollars, this was not out of local dollars, this was out of a surplus we had in our food service that we are now putting right back into our food service.
And teaches the biggest lessons.
Main problems during the pandemic was the supply chain for food and vegetables was not consistent, and so our menus weren't consistent. And so we looked at a couple of different options for that, and one of those options that was pretty creative from our food service director was, what if we built our own greenhouse?
And that's exactly what they did.
We really are in control now of that supply chain, and we don't have to wait on anybody else, and we know the quality and we know what went into it, and we are fully in control of that supply chain.
All the food grown here goes into student lunches and into their lessons plans too.
So this will be a part of their curriculum, but it'll be a coordination between staff and students in actual operation.
The greenhouse won't be completed until the fall, but not because of delays with contractors. This project is being managed by the students.
It was started by our students in the spring construction class and will be finished here in the next month or so by the fall construction class as their first project here in the fall.
Creating a system that hopefully can be replicated by other school districts. In Viroqua, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.